Hey guys, it's Beth and it's Yoga by Beth. Today's class, 25-30 minutes. It's going to go quick. Energetic flow. Think energy, think heat, and think how great it's going to feel when you're done. Join me on your mat. We're going to start on our knees today. If you've got knees that bother you, extra mat under them or a towel, and we won't be here too long. If you'd like to sit on a block, welcome to do so, okay? Otherwise, I'm just going to sit on my heels. There's your hero's pose. Roll the shoulders back. And we're going to start with some big, beautiful breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Nice. Coming forward to child's. Extending our arms for this first child's pose. Forehead to the mat if it will reach. Always use your blocks there if you need a little in between. We're letting the breath go. And reminder, child's pose is your pose, right? Anytime in class you need a moment, you just come back and join us. But let's come up onto all fours. As I said, this one's gonna move quick today. Nice flat back. And we're gonna round into cat pose. And then release into cow. Drop the hips, eyes up. Again, inhaling, round and squeeze. And exhaling. Beautiful, one more time. Big exaggerated movement, stretching the spine and exhaling. Good, are you ready to sit back and release? All right, so that's cat, cow. Cat, cow one, we're gonna add a little bit to it. All right, back to all fours. Here we go. Rounding into cat. Exhaling into cow. Good. Coming forward, little push up. Back to neutral. And again. Cat. Cow. Push up. Beautiful. One more time. Let's add the breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Nice sit back. All right. We're going to add another part. Cat, cow, two. Back to forward. Round the back. Cow. Beautiful. This time, pick up the knees and find down dog. Beautiful. Exhaling back to the knees. Inhaling cat. Exhaling cow. Inhaling, pick up the knees. Exhale as we press back. Beautiful. Drop the knees. Round the spine. Find your cow. Pick up the knees and pull it back. All right, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna pedal through those feet, giving it a good stretch. Elbows, framing the ears, right? Walking our dog. And then pressing back, nice and long. Love to start with a good Adho Mukha Shavasana. Get the blood flow moving upside down and every way in between, right? Let's come back to the knees. We're gonna find just a little bit of balance, all right? So take one arm and opposite leg. For me, it's my left arm and my right leg, but for you, it might be the opposite, doesn't matter, okay? Just make sure it's not the same one on each side, it won't be balanced. So here we want a nice flat spine, hips level, and we reach. Good. Switch. Lengthen. Exhaling. All right. We're going to make those sunbirds, okay? So we're going to take that front arm and back leg, bend the knee, and bring it in and out. Beautiful, warming the core. Inhaling and exhaling. If you want a little more energy, you're gonna tuck the chin and squeeze, pressing the heel up to the sky. Last one. Nice, reset. All right, shake out the wrist if you need to. Roll the shoulders back, back arm, and front leg. Bend the knee. In and out. Looking good. Just a little more to go in this warm-up. Nice. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful job. Good. Last one. Nice. Reset. Sit back, hero's pose. So hero's is home for this warm-up. Just a little more to go before we come to standing. We're going to take the arms behind us and interlace. So this is what it looks like from the back. Sit back on your heels. Good. Now watch. We're going to come forward and draw the forehead to the mat, coming up into the crown of the head. If this is not comfortable for you, hands down here works just fine, okay? But we're reversing that blood flow again as we open the chest and the heart with the arms behind us and over the head or towards the head. Beautiful job. Nice. Rock it back. So good. Now we feel that blood flowing, right? Hands to the mat. Curl the toes. We're going to lift the knees, walk the feet up, and we're in our first forward fold, Uttasana. And we just hang. You can use your blocks here again, if you like, or just hang. You can sway a little bit, loosen up those hips. And exhale, just hang. Oh, feeling that body start to wake up? Nice, soft knees. We're going to inhale to the sky. And exhale to the heart. Beautiful job. Lots of this kind of breath. Sun Moon Link, it's called. Big breath. Good job. All right, we're going to move right into that dynamic flow. If you need a sip of water or whatever it might be, grab it now. Good job. Feet wide. All right. So this is about 10-ish minutes. Yes, 10-ish minutes, maybe 12, and we're going to move, okay? So if you need a break in the middle, you take the break. I'll give you options along the way. First, just the Sun Moon Link. Inhale and exhale. One more. Good. Toes in. We're going to come forward in the fold. Now you might want the blocks close. But we are going to move in this a little bit. So if you're using the block, you want to take it out a little bit. If you're not, just move it out of the way. And we're just going to rock gently, working into the hips, still waking up the body just a little bit. Gentle rock. The heel doesn't quite lift. You're just kind of pressing or changing, shifting the center of gravity, right? And then let's push back and hold. Drop into it and hold. Good. Toes wide. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. This time, we're going to inhale, swan dive all the way down. And back up. Good. Turn. I'm going to turn this way. All right, so you can see me. Warrior one. Back foot flat, angled. So it's not this way, it's this way. See the difference? Sink into the hips. There's your warrior one. Option for tired arms or beginners. Here. Option when we're getting a little stronger, but we're not quite there yet. And our full strength option, okay? Big breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Now notice, I'm just shifting the weight, creating space, and then deepening the pose and hold. If you want more, we lean back. So good. Good, back to the middle. Exhale. Sun Moon. This time, fingers to the top, down, fold. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, turn, sink, warrior one, other side. Choose your options with the arms. Inhaling and exhaling. We're feeling how this is a little more active. Checking your position, back foot 45 degrees, hips towards the top of your mat, right? One more time. Good, add the lead if you like. Oh, this one feels great to me. Beautiful heart opener, hands together to the middle. Sun moon, we've done both sides, so we get an extra. All right, this flow builds. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Inhale back to the top. Exhale, warrior one, hold, hold. All right, what we're gonna add is gonna feel a little different, but you're gonna like this. All right, coming forward, hands to the mat. Pick up your heel, drop your knee. Release the toes, kneeling lunge. Good. Now we're just gonna come out of it and sink. Beautiful, waking up the hips. Inhaling and exhaling. And then sink and hold, lift that chest, open the heart. Do we feel that? Yes. When I said energetic, that's the energy lines in the body, right? So we're feeling those energy lines. Beautiful. Curl the toes, pick up the knee, turn it back, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Fingers touch. All the way down. Inhale. Exhale, warrior one, sink. Beautiful. You know this time where we're going, right? Hands to the mat. Pick up your heel, drop the knee. Release the toes. Now let's just find it a little deeper. Inhale. So this is a gentle, small movement, right? Just little ones. You guys are awesome. Give me one more. And sink. Hold. Hold it. Look up. Find breath. Nice. All right, pick up that knee. Turn back. Nice. Breathe. Finished the second piece. Give me an extra sun moon breath. Good. Let's go. Adding on. Fingers touch. Down. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, warrior one. Maybe we lean. Hands down. Drop the knee. All right, changing it up. So we did little stretches. This time it's a full hamstring stretch. So sitting all the way back and all the way forward. Yeah, now we feel it, right? Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And inhaling and exhaling. Now this time we're gonna sit back and hold it. So exhale two, we inhale to sit back and then go, oh, ouch, right? There's a reason we're doing this. You'll find out next. Good. Gentle. Pick up the knee, walk the hands, and rise. Other side. Inhaling, exhaling. Reverse. Warrior one. Reach back. Good. Forward. Pick up the heel. Slide down to kneeling lunge. Get settled. Add the hamstring. Back. And forward. And back. And forward. Good. How is it feeling? We're stretching the hamstring, setting up for what will be our big pose. Stay here. Stay here. If you went forward, it's okay. Just sit right back and find the stretch. So good, right? All right, nice and easy. Gently let out of that. Pick up the knee, turn back to the middle. Rise. All right, that was part 3. Are you ready to add the big part? I think you are. Big breath. Fingers touch. And take it down. And reverse. Good. Warrior one. Reach. Good. Exhale. Drop the knee. Inhaling. Exhaling. Okay. Let me talk you through. We're going to take it to a standing split. It's balance and it's a challenge, so take it slow. Watch. We're going to sit forward. Pick up. Step a little bit closer. You want to block, grab it. And drive that foot to the sky. Now, option for beginners is that your knee's here, okay, or here. And all of us look different, and I'm gonna make this a power move now, all right? And I'm getting just a little out of the shot, so I'm gonna come back in here. Here we go, now watch. I'm gonna tuck everything in, and exhale. Inhaling. Those of you who know me know I train through Yoga Fit, and I'm stealing, this is a Beth Shaw special, man. She is our leader, and she loves these. It's great for the glute and the abs. Can you give me one more on this side? And then hold it. Good. Drop the foot. Doesn't have to be pretty. Take it wide. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. You gotta do the other side, right? Down. Good. Inhaling. Exhaling. Add that reach. Beautiful. All the way down. Find your lunge. Exhale, sit back. Hamstring. Beautiful job. All right, let's find that standing split. So we're gonna come up, shift the weight. Block if you need it. Lift that leg. Reminding you that your option is here, right? Or here. Breathe. Let's do the Beth Shaw special. In and out. Good. You guys are amazing. This is a tough pose. If you were at that beginner option, your movements are smaller, but you're still feeling it right there, right? This is it. And hold. Hold. Nice. Lay on the foot. Turn back. Good. Inhale. All right. Extra 2 breaths. We're going to do it one more time through. Yes, we are. Each side. And we're going to move through each piece. All right, without the extras. Let's see if we can do it. Fingers touch. The wide fold is first. Let it go. Inhaling. Exhaling, warrior one. Lean back, reach. Good. Reach forward. Inhaling. Drop the knee. Exhaling. Sit back. Breathe. Beautiful. Coming forward. Take your time. Lift the legs. Find your standing split. It's here or here or here. Breathe. Beautiful job. Drop the foot back. And back to the top. Just one more time. Back to the top. Exhale, warrior one. Reach. Beautiful. Hands down. Drop knee. Release the feet. Exhale as we sit back. Nice. Forward. Get ready. Launching. Standing split. There's the big hold. Good. Land the foot. Back to the middle. Good job. Bring it up. And exhale. Good. Nice work. One more. Beautiful job. All right, you did it. That was, like I said, just at 10-12 minutes of energetic flow. We're gonna work our way to the floor. It's got some good stretching, just a couple minutes of meditation, all right? How's that sound? So we could do that, right? Little snacks, yoga snacks, right? I heard that said the other day. So let's keep the feet wide, and we're gonna use wide legs to work ourselves to the floor. Big breath. Keeping with our tradition, exhale. All right, here's your stretch. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Walk your hands to one ankle. When you do this, you've got the opposite leg straight, a little micro bend as we say in this one. Good, walk the hands other side. Beautiful. All right, now listen, I'm gonna plant my hands here, turn my feet, step back. Let's find that downward dog. We didn't do much of those today, so let's take a moment and press our heels back and see. That standing split should have stretched our calves and hamstrings. See how that feels. And we're gonna stretch the hamstrings more. Yes, we are. Beautiful job. Let's come to the knees and sit back, find your child's pose. Exhaling. Just enjoy it. Take a nice big breath. We're earning our way to the stretching. All right, come on up back to that hero's pose. If you need a sip of your water again, small sips because we just created a lot of heat. And I think you're gonna really like this stretching sequence. It's a little different for us. Same moves, I just put them together differently. Some stuff I saw and found that I felt was really great, so. Nice, and carefully we're gonna flip over onto our back. So this is one of those restorative poses. I've been doing some extra training since I've had some time at home, right? So what I want you to do is your feet about hip width apart, maybe a tiny bit wider than your hips. Hands here, we're gonna roll down. Let your knees fall together. So your feet are a little wider, your knees are close, and then cross your arms. Does not feel amazing, yes? Just breathe here. So we're letting that heart rate come back down. We probably just got a little pike, a little hit of it, right? Nice. Good. All right, unwrap those arms. We're gonna leave our legs where they are. Take the knees, separate them. So now we have our feet just out in front of us, and then bring them a tiny bit closer. So we're gonna work into a couple pelvic tilts. And that's before we go into bridge. So we're just gonna, look, I'm not lifting my hips, I'm just tilting my pelvis. Squeeze. This is great for your lower abdominals. For us women, especially if we've had children or any kind of surgery in that abdominal area, it works great to strengthen those muscles. Squeeze, release. So you see, I'm tipping my hips up and back. Good. 2 more. Nice. All right, now we're gonna lay our hands down and lift and lower. Good. Lift. You guys are awesome. You should be looking straight up to protect your neck. I just want to make sure we're all where we need to be. Good. How does that feel? Doesn't that feel nice? Opening up the spine and creating a little energy. Now let's lift it to the top, and we're going to go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Little bit of a pulse. Tiny ones. So a little targeted action. We did some butt work last week. If you did that class, if you didn't check it out, it was a really great little session for the butt. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower, breathe. All right, traditional bridge. So we need to move our feet for this one. I want you to bring them a little closer together, hip width if they were wider, close to the butt, hands at your sides, and let's lift. All right, if you want full bridge, we interlace the hands and bring them underneath. Looks fantastic. Hips to the sky. This one is great for your spine. So good, you guys are awesome. We feel that strength in our back and our legs, yes? Release. Good, bring the knees in, give them a good stretch, release. All right, we got a few more stretches to go. Stretching's really important when we sit too much, right? So let's take one leg to the floor, other leg over your head. There's your hamstring stretch. Rotate your ankles for me, okay? We don't stretch our feet enough. We've talked about this before, so just rotate them a couple ways. Now let's add a little more. So if you want a little more, nose lifts to knee and the other leg floats. If that's too much, leave it resting on the floor and breathe. Beautiful. Lower the head and the other leg. We're going to take this leg, bend it, bring it out here, and cross it over. There's your reclining twist. Doesn't that feel good? Now, if you feel awkward because this leg won't quite go around, you can put your block under that knee or under the foot. Nice. All right, roll back. Cross ankle over the opposite knee and bring it through. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Stretching that glute. Oh, exhaling. Nice. All right, give it a squeeze. We're gonna do the other side, yep. All right, so take that front leg all the way down, starting back with that hamstring stretch. Rotate your ankles. Add nose to knee and extended leg floating. Feels good after that standing split, doesn't it? Lower the head and the leg. Soften the knee, push it back to the hip, and bring it across. Stretch. Beautiful breathing. Come back around. Remember this? Cross it over. Find your glute. Oh, that one feels good. That might be my favorite. I don't know. So good. All right, uncross. Bring it in. And let's come into Shavasana. Just a couple minutes to let our body and mind settle. So making yourself comfortable in whatever way that is. I'm going to sit up today so you can hear me clearly, but you continue to be in whatever way is most comfortable for you. All right? It's just 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes, right? Right. Let's roll those shoulders up and back and down, even if we're on the floor. Closing our eyes. Feeling energy today was about energy. We feel it running through the body, right? From the base of our skull, down our spine, into the hips, down through the hamstrings, into the legs, down into the feet and out through the toes. We breathe again, and this time we feel the energy from the crown of our head. Perhaps it's traveling through our chakras or energy centers, through our third eye, into our throat, down into the heart, the solar plexus, down into our root. And we just allow our body to get heavy, settling right into the floor. Allow yourself to feel the tingling in your fingers or your toes, or the heat coming off your body. And know that you've done something good for yourself. And when you are good to yourself, it allows you to be good to others. And just breathing into that thought of being good and kind to yourself and to others. Being forgiving in this time of stress. Being grateful. And we just breathe in and out. as you like. If you need a few more minutes, just pause me. Stay where you are and enjoy the silence and the breath. If you're ready to come with me, we wiggle gently, fingers and toes. Maybe turn our head a little. Until we find a stretch for our body, whatever way feels best. Nice and long. So good. Exhaling, we bring those knees up into the chest and we rock gently. Beautiful. Let the knees fall one way or the other, gently to the floor. And we come up slowly, taking our time, using our breath. Good. One mudra today. Interlace the fingers and push. That's the calming mudra. Inhaling. Exhaling. And I encourage you to do this one when you feel that stress rising. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining today's Yoga by Beth Energetic Flow. Inhale, big breath. Exhale. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.